Look closely at a spider in the corner of your room, and you see an organism of mechanical precision. 8 legs, a specialized body, and a predatory intent refined across hundreds of millions of years. This is a highly efficient biological machine. To understand how they work, we have to look at their family tree. Technically, a spider is not an insect. They belong to an ancient lineage called chelicerates. They share their roots with scorpions and horseshoe crabs, and they split from the insect line roughly 500 million years ago. Following that divergent branch takes us back 400 million years. Modern spiders were hunting on land before the first dinosaurs walked, before the first trees grew, and long before the first flowers ever bloomed. Back in the Silurian and Devonian periods, the continents were barren rock. When the aquatic ancestors of spiders first crawled out of the oceans, they faced a hostile, empty landscape that demanded new biological solutions for survival on dry ground. Surviving that world required abandoning standard animal biology. The body plans that succeeded didn't rely on generalist traits. They required a specialized approach to sensing and digestion, resulting in the hyper-efficient system we see operating today. We can understand this organism by breaking it down into its component systems, starting with its onboard chemical processing. Spider venom began as an external digestive system. Early spiders produced enzymes in their gut, but over time these migrated to glands near the fangs. Today, spiders inject these enzymes into their prey to liquefy tissue, pre-digesting the meal outside their own bodies before consumption. As prey became more dangerous, different lineages mutated these basic digestive juices into specialized chemical tools. Certain tarantulas inject anesthetics to numb prey tissue, while others use neurotoxins that instantly paralyze the nervous system, turning a struggling victim into a living stockpile of fresh food. Once a spider secures a meal, it relies on its second system, material manufacturing. Pound for pound, spider silk is stronger than steel and can stretch 40% of its length without breaking. Inside a spider's abdomen, 7 distinct glands synthesize radically different materials. They can extrude strong structural lines for scaffolding, sticky droplets for capture, or elastic sheets for wrapping victims, switching between materials based on the task at hand. By pairing targeted chemical digestion with multi-purpose material production, the spider has the tools necessary to physically manipulate its environment with engineering precision. Shifting from chemical outputs to physical hardware, the spider's method of movement is an exercise in miniaturized mechanics. Spiders lack extensor muscles to straighten their joints. Instead, they pump blood into their legs to create internal hydraulic pressure. This force straightens the limb, operating on the same mechanical principles found in heavy construction equipment. This hydraulic design creates a specific structural vulnerability. If a spider's exoskeleton is punctured, it loses the internal pressure required to extend its limbs. This loss of pressure is the physical reason a dying spider curls up. Their optical hardware is equally specialized. Jumping spiders utilize telescopic retinas with internal layers that physically move to scan their environment. This setup allows them to see ultraviolet light wavelengths that are invisible to humans. Beyond vision, spiders are covered in thousands of specialized hairs called trichobothria. These structures detect air movements as small as the width of a human hair, allowing the spider to perceive its surroundings through mechanical deflection. Bypassing standard muscular and auditory structures, these hydraulic joints and microscopic sensors create a physical chassis optimized for predatory efficiency. Despite having a brain the size of a poppy seed, certain hunting spiders demonstrate advanced spatial memory and execute complex route planning to ambush dangerous prey. This leads to the concept of extended cognition, the idea that a spider's mind physically includes its web. When an insect lands on a web, the silk acts as a network of data transmission. Every strand resonates like a tuned guitar string, sending vibrational signals through the entire structure toward the spider. By reading these exact frequencies, the spider calculates the size, species, and location of its prey. It is using physical vibrations to perceive its environment in complete darkness. Because this network is vital to their perception, orb-weaving spiders rebuild their hardware daily. They consume the old silk to recycle 90% of the proteins and spin a fresh geometric grid optimized for the day's wind conditions. By weaving their nervous system into the surrounding air, spiders perceive their environment through a physical network that functions as an external sensory organ. Comparing spider history to the skeletons of extinct apex predators reveals a unique record of survival. Their combination of hydraulic locomotion, specialized chemistry, and extended cognition has allowed them to persist through multiple ice ages, massive volcanic eruptions, and the asteroid impact that ended the dinosaurs. This evolutionary programming is currently adapting to the modern world. Some orb weavers now build their webs exclusively near artificial lights to harvest the concentrated insect swarms of the city. We are also seeing the rise of synanthropic spiders, isolated populations that have evolved to live exclusively in human structures, thriving in an environment entirely removed from their outdoor relatives. As ecosystems shift and ranges expand due to a changing climate, these 400 million-year-old systems are being tested by new competitors and environmental dynamics. A spider represents 400 million years of design iteration. It has outlasted multiple mass extinctions using hydraulic legs, external digestion, and a mind that extends into its silk, systems that have proven their durability across geological time.